under the camera.
Oh, okay. How about Nga?
Where are you? Or Silent Man. Yeah, Silent Man. Can
Silent Man.
you take the case, please?
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, that's good. Welcome,
Yeah.
Lucy.
Yes. I think this guy I had two emails. Is it on
On the temporal lobe, right?
temple of hyper high hyper in signal in the is that the one of flare. I don't
It's flare.
flare. Yes.
Yeah, flare and after contract.
I'm after contract. Yes. No. No enema and no enema surrounding after contrast. Because I don't see before contrast in here. You can
Okay, after contract, this area is not this is the enhanced area after contract.
Enhance after contract. Yes, I think it's
Chọc đây à?
Vâng ạ. Như là sẽ lại ra xong rồi chọc
five
vào.
55 years
5.
I think maybe
What I look like on T2 stars?
Con là
Yes.
vì con
Silent Man, you
lại.
should ask the question for Hiếu. Because we like a image.
And I don't want to answer Sulaiman. Okay, so the reason why I give this case because on the flare we can see that the lesion is a slight hyper intense on the flare, and the characteristic is the bright rim here. We can see that, right? But enhancement of this tumor, bright rim is the characteristic of the DNS, but with this case is not matched with the expansion, and enhancement of the DNet is quite variable. But main reason I want to give this case because the bright rim is the characteristic that not only in the young children, but it may also occur in the older children, older people. Okay. Just this is a two case of I want to ask young resident, but I did prepare some case on radio.
So what is the final diagnosis? DNET?
DNet, yes.
How could we rule out the ganglioma on this case?
Ganglion?
Ganglioma.
The characteristic of ganglioma is the often solid component and cis component and component, and after contract the solid will expand. Yeah, actually with this case we have some side match with the ganglioma, but you know that I want to note that the bright rim is the characteristic of the DNet. Also is not matched with the expansion, right? And ganglioma still occur in the young children too.
Okay, I have a question. Like,
Yep.
can you please explain the mechanics about bright rim side and why it just happened to DNet and no other kind like ganglionium or something else? What makes the rim side is so specific for DNet?
Cái này là hơi đúng không?
Oh, so why don't you ask the Dr. Thung? Dr. Thung, can you explain for us? Because I just read the bright rim.
That's the mechanism.
What? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm not good at mechanism, Just,
Like the component or something like it makes it so specific like that. Like it have hemosiderin or something. I don't.
Wikipedia, they give the pathology for this rim side. You can search on Wikipedia. They have the page for this side, and they also have the article to explain the.
I will find for you.
Yeah. Remember, have this article for this too. So.
Đúng rồi.
Maybe it is spreads around, right, which denser the cell at the periphery of the tumors.
And like they already said that this could be mismatched with the T2 flare
Absolutely.
side about high grade astrocytes.
They say that it is really difficult to differentiate with the mismatched T2 of the low grade glioma.
Yeah. How to make sure that this one, because we just only have two images, not two images, and
You mean you want to talk about this case, right? Just this case or about the
this
bright
one.
rim side?
The bright rim side of this case. Like first one, how do you know that it's the real rim side, not T2 flare mismatch side? And second one, why
Okay.
it's so
Okay.
it's so specific for yes.
Actually, it's my mistake that I did not give the T2 image on there, because I did read a lot of web too, and I don't remember. I find out this case somewhere. I cannot find out it now, but I don't know, but how can I explain why it's bright rim? But the main reason I want to give this, because I want to you remember that image bright rim here, and I will find some. I'm looking for bright rim on the internet to explain why it's characteristic for DNet. Yeah. Share. Okay.
Yes.
It's okay. Or we can read it. So on particular pricing. It's not clearly right. It's no
Character.
it's not have Okay. No more mechanism to explain why it had bright beam side. Just the image picture. But okay, just easier to remember that bright beam side is quite specific for DNet. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's maybe here.
They show that on pathologic examination, this bright inside correspond to glioneural image locally packed in the margin
I'm
of
found
the
it.
tumor.
I found it. Here.
Yeah, but if you search T2 flare mismatch side, you search just on image of Google, you will see that it's really similar with the bright beam side. And in this case, we not sure about the diagnosis because the age of patient and not typical.
Yeah.
And
That is the reason why I give this case. It's not it's not characteristic with the DNet, but I want to note that the rim side, the bright rim side. You know my purpose. Okay. So here is the T2, and this is flare. Okay. Okay, I found this guy here. And Sliman.
Silent man.
silent man.
Silent. No, sorry. I think he's the professor of the next live to presentation in my hospital.
Yeah. But now he's silent man now.
Now he's silent man. Okay.
Because silent is gold.
Life so hard. Okay, so now I have okay. So for save time, I have just 3 cases for practice. Okay, wait. Okay, the first one, who want to try it? I will give the mouse control to
Kéo đắt.
who can. Yo. Nga, are you here? Nga Đoan. Are you on computer or on iPhone? Hello? Anyone on computer?
Yes.
Who? Sorry? Anh Vương?
Cloud Duck, Dr. Hùng said that give the control to Cloud Duck. Thanh Vân Anh.
Give the control, remote control to me.
Okay, I'm a farmer, so I don't know. Okay. Cool. You guys can control it, right?
Yes.
Ra đây. Ra đây.
So it's easier, right?
The API, okay. I think it's maybe one shot image diagnosis. Yeah.
One shot.
I think you should give it to Nga. Nga have one experience with that case and yeah.
Okay.
I think in the left frontal lobe, you can see a lesion with mixed density with the solid part, the cystic part, and the coarse classification.
Mm-hmm.
And after contrast, you can see the cystic component and the solid part that enhance after contrast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the location is the cortical and subcortical. So with it all characteristic, I give you diagnosis of oligodendroglioma.
Hey. One
Edema
shot.
around. Edema is around.
Yeah, it have edema around.
Yeah, and edema around it.
But you know,
Yeah. Okay. I think this is enough. But we
enough.
take a look on the MR.
Công hứng. Is by Công hứng or
Công hưng. It's by Công hưng.
Oui, c'est vrai.
why don't you turn the camera on? I want to see your face.
Pourquoi?
You know, I Tuesday as Thursday I cannot.
You know what? You know what?
Cannot constipation. So I want to see your face to make it easier.
Dativa, it may has some, the hemorrhage at the peripheral of the lesion too. And in repercussion, yeah, I will take this. You saw hyperperfusion on the lesion. No, but I still think it is the oligodendroglioma.
Okay, so come back to the eighth patient. It's 25.
Yes.
It's not met with the oligodendro often occur in the middle eight. That is what I did read.
Yes, but with this, the image finding like the location, the subcortical and the cortical base, as well the classification and the cystic component, I still think is really suggests for oligo.
Okay, so the answer is correct. That is the oligodendroglioma. So you know that they are distant from the theory with real, right? That's it's not completely that the whole of the oligodendroglioma does occur in the Middle East. So I think that it depends on the many things, a lot of things that to make a diagnosis. But with the image on CT and the MRI is quite characteristic with the oligodendron. Okay, thank you. So next case, because I don't have too much time to prepare case, so I think it's quite easier here. So let's make it. How could you have me this case? I think it's easier too.
Equal 45.
I call 45 because actually the main purpose of this start tonight, this afternoon is 45.
PXA, right?
It's easier.
At the same age
PXA.
of I don't know any the sequence of NR. So
really?
Yes.
I work on duty with Ho and Ho know a lot about MRI. So okay, so any 44 here? Nga Đoan, where are you?
You should say I love you. So she will not show up.
Okay, Nga Đoan.
He love you.
Control. Oh my god.
How can I give you your mouse control?
No control.
Give her your heart.
You can send reply.
Channel control .2.
Oh. I
Yeah,
don't
you click
really-
on view option and click on request or remote control. Just click on view option.
I'm farmer. I'm from Tỉnh Lên. And I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, you were you were on social distancing for too long.
Yeah.
You don't know how the thing changed here in
I did contact with the Vũ Các Tiệp to make
novel, right? A novel.
Because the patient is 25 years old, right? And we can see
Right or left, right or cortical and subcortical
yeah.
with mirror, not doing the enhancement.
Mm-hmm.
In SWI,
On SWI, we can see that
I think it is passive.
classification or hemorrhage.
Passive.
Passive. I think it is ganglioside.
Why Dr. Hung? Wow, it's my girlfriend.
It's beautiful, you know.
Okay. So do you have any
Click
different
on
analysis with
the
this?
discussion.
Discuss.
No, click on the chronology one, please. No, you click on the K discussion.
Here?
No, just click on the chronology.
On Corona T1 nha.
Corona. Corona.
Goes up. Okay, so ganglioma, what do you think?
Hey. I told you that is easier. Yeah, it's correct.
Oh, because we just made the differential diagnosis between four of them, 4 entities. It's quite simple, right? Because it's not we can make exclusion criteria. For example, in this case, it's not it's not the oligodendroglioma. It's not ENET. It's not the so it's gonna be ganglioma. That's it.
Yeah.
And Nga, she's not only beautiful, but she's very smart.
But just she's the only one.
That you love, right? Okay, that's good.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so the last case, no, or 10 years.
I
in
can
the last
make a
case.
guess without
Okay.
seeing the image.
The last one would be this guy.
It must be a good guy.
Okay, go 45 now. I think with the exclusion you can see the answer for this guy. There's only one thing left.
Okay, let's see. And we even don't have the post contrast, right? It's only T2 flare and T1.
I think it's the easier to. Actually, I don't have too much time to prepare the case, so it's too easier with the 44 and with the hospital. You are not human. You are monster.
So,
So with
yeah,
this case,
this
can
is my question. Cloud Duck, tell me. Yeah, click on the T1 image, please.
I will control it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there's only one image, right?
Just one image.
How can you know? How can you say that it is intra-axial?
Interaction. I think it is it's surrounded by the gray matter.
The gray?
No, can I give the repeat? Yes. Here you can see on the frontal, on the medial part you can see it contact with wire metal, but here on the frontal pole you can see it touch the gray metal. But in one image, it's hard to tell because you can see it contact with both gray metal in the frontal pole and with the medial part in the. Huh?
Sagittal T2. So this tumor is mostly surrounded by white matter, right?
Yeah.
There's no gray matter between the tumor and the white matter. So in this case, we should think of intra-axial tumor. It's quite important because in this case, if we are we are not in this this talk, we have to firstly I think we have to distinguish between intra-axial and extra-axial first, and then when you make sure that you are dealing with kind of intra-axial tumor, you should move on to the next step is narrow down the differential diagnosis.
Yes.
Yeah, and in this case, the tumors seem like invaded the cortex and maybe the dura as well. But we don't have the T1 post contrast. The post contrast T1, so cannot make a confirmation. Okay, so what do you have? What do you have any comment on this case here?
Just make a diagnosis. So Cloud Duck, what do you think?
You don't have the T1 post contrast. So I will describe it like hyperintense on T1, hyperintense on T2, but it's separate on the face and in intra-axial. But you don't have the post contrast.
But with this, for imaging, do you have any diagnosis with this? Or you just limited in the four tumor that
Yeah. So it writes inside.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the primary side.
Okay.
Yeah, we can finding that they that present a high T2 rim.
Yes.
High T2 rim, and this is the it's okay.
But if we don't have the contrast here, and with rather than this topic with just for diagnosis, it's hard to tell the DNA because with just for image without the T1 post contrast, and it don't located on the temporal lobe as well.
Actually, I don't give this guy. The other author give this guy, but I just add it for in my playlist to use it. But what I want to mention that in T2 we can see that something maybe like coupling cyst here, right? This maybe.
Yeah, but
Okay.
when you next time when you prepare the playlist,
Yeah.
you should choose a case with with more sequences,
Yeah, I
even
know.
though it's not atypical, but we should choose a case with enough to make the diagnosis.
Okay,
Because
okay, I got it.
in practice we don't make the diagnosis of brain tumor without contrast T1, for example, and even though and C2 star DWI, for example.
Okay. I got it.
Okay, for example, to prove or to show up the bright rim side, for example. Yeah, you can choose this scale to prove or to show up the bright rim side for them, but it's hard to make the diagnosis.
Okay, I got it.
Mhm.
Okay, so any have a question? And thank you Bạch Công Hưng to support me make this stuff today. Bạch Công Hưng. Out.
Yeah, it's fun. After you say you love Nga, it's fun.
Yeah, okay.
The broken heart.
My mistake too. Sorry Hưng.
Yeah. You broke his heart.
Broke his heart. Okay.
Okay,
Not only him.
So
Someone here broke heart too.
Okay.
Oh,
Dr.
Dr. Hung, do you know any information of Huy Cầu after vaccine?
What?
He got a fever last night, and maybe now
He's died.
sleep like that for us.
So I think he's worth for this, right?
You should prepare for his funeral.
He gãy too soon.
Yeah.
He gãy a lot and gãy too soon, and now he
died.
being
He's toy top, and you should be ready for his funeral.
Okay, so
Maybe
I think
tomorrow.
he's worth of this.
Okay, so bye.
Thank you for your listening and your attention, and your opinion.